We have the highest incidence of sexual assault and interpersonal violence in Canada. So we think it's something we need to do as part of a broader strategy to try and reduce that type of violence, as well as give appropriate supports to victims.
So what will it look like? What are some of the components?
Sure. There will be some fairly technical legal components that will deal with recent changes to the criminal code, dealing with the ability to ask for about a victim's past and that type of thing, as well as a number of sensitivity issues and being able to make a victim aware of the supports that might exist by way of witness supports, the ability to ask for a counselor or be able to testify from behind a screen and that type of thing.
How do you see this playing out? Is it something that's going to take a long time to come up with, do you think?
They're working on it now and been working on it for several months. So we're wanting to have it take place twice a year in Saskatoon and in Regina. So we're hoping relatively early in the new year to be likely a one-day course done in conjunction with the Law Society. So probably available as a webinar as well. And we're hoping that we have really good uptake from social workers, lawyers, and judges for sure.
Was there any one instance or any one group that pushed particularly hard that had an influence here?
You know, there was a number of groups that have advocated for this type of thing, but in particular, Ronna Ambrose, former leader of the Conservative Party, the interim leader, and she had a private member's bill, or a bill that was going through Parliament. The bill got stalled on the order paper before the dissolution. I'm told they're planning to bring it back to require mandatory training for judges.
Now, will this something long-term be available to other people, maybe other professionals? Like, I know you're looking specifically at people who are dealing within the justice system, but is this something that maybe could be developed for other professionals down the road?
And initially, that's our target audience, but I don't think we would turn anybody away from it. So a social worker, a police officer, anybody that would have an interest in it, we would welcome.
Anything else you want to add?
We're hoping to do it at a cost recovery basis and urge people to stay in touch, and also would ask people just to maintain some sensitivity, think about consequences. If you know of somebody that's a potential victim or a victim, urge them to get some professional help.
Thank you.
Thank you.